everybody.
Hi guys.
Mr. Traveler here.
ElleKosGlam.
And welcome to the 12 days of CRUISEMAS.
Yes, I can hear the sleigh bells already. It's almost time to cruise.
Cruise ship horns, do you hear them? Alright guys, so welcome to the 12 days of CRUISEMAS, and what this is, what we've decided to do is for the next 12 days we are going to take a brief look at 12 cruise lines.
First of all, we want to thank everybody for following us all year. Thank you so much for all our subscribers. Thank you for all the thumbs up, all the comments, all the watches on the video. We appreciate each and every one of you.
Absolutely. What a fantastic year, and as Mrs. Traveler said, thank you so much. We appreciate each and every one of you. We always love our Mr. Traveler family. You guys are absolutely the best.
Thank you so much.
All right, guys. So with that in mind, like I said, we're going to do the next 12 days. We're going to look at different cruise lines every day, give you a brief history and kind of what the vibe is on this ship, what you can expect on there. Who is that ship for? Who is it best suited for?
Yes.
And you know, so these videos will be for new cruisers as well as avid cruisers too, because we're going to get into some niche cruise lines as well.
Yeah, there's some veterans out there who's wondering if they should try a new line. Well, maybe these 12 videos will help you. And also the first time cruisers, if you're new to this, maybe you'll learn something today.
Yeah, absolutely. So let's start off with probably our most popular cruise line out there for day number 12 here, or day number 1, however you want to look at it.
Day number 12. Well, let's start with day number 1.
Okay, day number 1. We're going to start off with Carnival Cruise Lines.
Carnival Cruise Line.
Yes, absolutely, guys. When we first started cruising, our very first cruise ship was on Royal Caribbean, but we quickly morphed over to Carnival Cruise Line. And probably the biggest thing about Carnival Cruise Line, and the most important thing, is that they are very budget friendly, especially for people with a family. I think young families are best suited for the Carnival Cruise Line because it really is budget friendly, but you're able to get up there and explore and have a really great vacation and a value with your family.
It's also kid friendly. There's a lot of bells and whistles for the kids, so we'll get into that.
Yeah, and that's a big reason why that's what we started off with. A lot of Carnival cruises, you know, was budget in mind when we were kind of getting started, and we had to fly from Michigan, so that was expensive with the airfare.
Yes, some people have to fly and then they have to drive, or some people like to take a train. That costs money, so if you want to be on an economical budget, you would definitely want to look at Carnival. They gear towards each and every pocket and pocketbook. So
Carnival started way back in 1972, and their very first ship was the Mardi Gras, which ironically is going to be their next ship coming out that we'll be on with you guys.
We have a group cruise coming, so call us if you want to go.
And what was so funny about that was the very first cruise out of Miami is that ship got stuck in a sandbar coming out of the port.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, can you imagine? I mean, can you imagine like starting a business, you've got everything out there invested in it, you're trying to make this thing work, and you go on your first sailing and you get stuck in the sand. Oh my God, that had to be a nightmare.
Yeah.
But they quickly turned it around. They popped a bunch of bottles on the ship and they turned it into a big party. And
hence we have the party ship.
We have the party ship. And back in 1996, Carnival actually had the largest ship in the world, which is, when you think about the ships they have now, but the Carnival Destiny was actually the biggest ship in the world in 1996, first ship over 100,000 gross tons. And so it's kind of crazy when you think about that now compared to some of the other ships. Like you could take the Carnival Destiny, which is now the Sunshine, and I mean you could literally like park it in the middle of the Oasis.
Yes, they're huge now.
Yeah, absolutely huge. But yeah, so that was the largest ship at the time, and right now they have 27 ships and working on 28 with the Mardi Gras, with more to come. So again, I think the biggest thing to remember is they're very budget, family friendly. We don't like people get hung up too much on the thing about it being a party cruise so much. You have to be careful. I would say that if you're worried about that, if you want to have a nice relaxing cruise with Carnival, you definitely want to do something that's not in the summertime.
Or even longer. And
do a longer cruise, absolutely. You know, the longer the better. So if you get on some of the Journeys cruises with Carnival, they're 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 days. Yeah, you're definitely be a more mature crowd on there.
Yes. There's not so much to party ship then.
Yeah.
People actually are retired, or they really want to be on a vacation, and the destinations are the vacations.
Absolutely. So you can expect for shorter cruises on Carnival, and definitely in the summertime there will be more children on board.
Sure.
But if you have a family having children, they're going to have an absolutely wonderful time on board these ships. Carnival does it well, budget friendly, but it's a great value for families. I think it's a really good option.
I think they do the best job with budgeting. If you're on a budget, you have kids, and you're looking for a family vacation, you haven't did anything in years, you may want to think about Carnival just to get you warmed up. And it'll take care of the kids as well as any family members that you want to travel with. Maybe grandma, grandpa, or maybe even some extended family, brother-in-law, sister-in-law. That Carnival has everybody covered.
They certainly do. All right, guys, and let me say this. I'm going to put this at the end of every single video that we do for these next 12 days. To me, there's no better gift than the gift of a cruise or a vacation under the tree. I don't know how you feel, but I do know how you feel. It always trumps everything. It trumps a material gift. To me, having a trip and going somewhere, making memories, seeing new things, meeting new people, experiencing this great big place that we call the Earth is priceless to me.
It is. Presents are a gift. It's not meaningless, but then if you want to set some real memories, you want to go ahead and travel the world. And the best way to do it is on a cruise, where you can wake up every day and land in a different destination, and you can't put a price on that. You can't put a gift on that. That's timeless. That's a priceless gift. So if you're ready to make that call, just give us a call at 877-697-4470, or you can book online at www.mr-traveler.com. We can make that memory happen for you.
Imagine when your kids go back to school and studying geography and history and things like that, and they can actually relate to it because they've been to the places. So maybe you've taken them on a European vacation and they went to Greece and they're studying Greece. They can really relate. Oh, I was there. I saw that. I saw those ruins, and I think that's great.
Me too. Also, when you're healthy and you're able to do it, take that time and do it. What's better time to do it than now? Maybe next year you can plan for a Christmas cruise. Maybe you don't want to put up the bells and whistles around your home, decorate. You just want to go ahead and hit the Caribbean. We got you covered.
Absolutely. So thank you so much for watching, guys, for this day number 1.
Day number 1 down. Stay tuned for day number 2.
Life short.
Have fun.
See the world, guys.
See the world. Bye, everybody.